Yo guys, what's going on today? Got a cool install coming for RS4 wagon. Let me show you guys what's happening. Car looks super dirty right now, but as you guys can see, it does look pretty cool as it is. Lowered on the Bilstein coilovers, but I think we can make it look a little bit better, make it look a little bit lower, and I've got just the thing for that. So I bought a bunch of stuff for the car. Time to unbox it. Been sitting on it for a while. Now let's get to it. If you're seeing the exhaust here and these two boxes, that means something's gonna happen. Today we'll be installing Maxton Design side skirts, a Maxton Design front lip, and two side rear splitters on the RS4. The exhaust I'll leave for another video. I'm not even sure if that video is probably going to come out before you guys have seen this one, but it's pretty hard to do this with one hand. Damn. Ain't nothing like a fresh front lip ready to scrape. So anyway, here is the front lip. Let's go take a look at how it looks on the car. Oh, that's gonna look spicy. Yeah, that's gonna look sick. So here's a look at that front lip again. It is really, really nice and really aggressive. I'll actually have to remove this front factory splitter so that this part of the front lip can sit against this, I believe. That's what I'm seeing online, but I'll see if there's a way to retain that. But it does look pretty sick. I love the way it wraps all the way around to the edge here. I've seen some front lips that kind of like tuck in over here. So as it's coming in right under these grills, it tucks in under the bumper. So you only really get the front lip poking up from the front here. And that looks really weird to me. But this one I like how it goes all the way to the edge. It's gonna be really cool to see what that looks like when it's on the car. Then again, here's the side skirt. It's more like a side splitter or a little blade extension piece. And then the rear spats, of course. So we're gonna get the car up and jack the car up, test the fitment, and see what it looks like with the car. So to actually mount the front lip as well as the side skirts, I'm gonna use the same strategy for all the parts. So if you're following along with this install, you'll be able to use this strategy, I think. So it's not the first time I'm putting on a front lip. I've done this multiple times on the BRZ, and one of the lessons I've learned is self-tapping screws are really, really good as long as you don't hit anything, but as soon as you hit something and loosen one of those screws, the entire thing can start to fall apart. So what I'm going to do is add some double-sided tape in a couple spots. So maybe two pieces in the middle, one along the corner and one along the back, just to hold this in place. And with it sitting on the car where it's supposed to be in place, then I can go put in a bunch of self-tapping screws and secure this to the car. The front lip came with actual hardware, so you'd have to drill holes and then put screws and nuts, or bolts and nuts actually. But to be honest, I think it's a bit overkill. I don't want to do that much work. Trying to get this done before the sun sets, so I'm just gonna use double-sided tape and self-tapping screws. So let's see how this goes. So I was fighting for about 10-15 minutes to get this factory lip, spoiler, splitter, whatever you want to call it, off the front of the RS bumper. Checked on the forums, a lot of people are saying to take the bumper off, but you don't need to do that. There's a couple of screws you can undo. So there's a Torx bit on either corner, and then these holes in the middle, those are just Phillips head screws you can undo. And then there's gonna be some black plastic clips that you can just pry from the back of this piece and pop the whole thing out. For the front, you'll see that you've got these clips that slide in actually to the bottom of this part here. So if you firmly just put one hand on this vertical little tower thing and one hand against this and push this towards the back of the car, one corner will pop out, the other one will pop out, and you can take this off. Super, super easy. Don't even take the bumper off. And now we should be able to fit the lip on, no problem. All right, so now that we know the fitment is good, then we got this plastic protective wrap on the lip to remove. Figure this is probably gonna be satisfying for some people to watch, so might as well include this. There we go. Okay, I'm recording on my phone because it got kind of dark and losing a lot of light, so I'm using the flash on my phone. The front lip is done. Used double-sided tape and a bunch of self-tappers, and it is really solid. I tried shaking with my hand and it is on there quite well. And I'm pretty much about to do the same thing with the side skirt. And you'll notice on the side skirt there's an arrow. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it's imprinted, and that pretty much points towards the front of the car. You see it on the back there also. So make sure when you're putting on side skirts that it's in the right side and on the right direction. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Gonna test fit it, then take off the protective strip, place some double-sided tape so it can sit on there on its own, and then blast some self-tapping screws in. Alright, so I figured I should show you guys some intermediate step. As you can see, there's a little bit of a gap in front, and what I did was I balanced the front and the back. There's a little bit of a gap on both sides, but it is even. And when you step back from the car, it looks all right. So what I've done is I put the tape on and I put a couple screws in. You can see there's one right there, one right there, and I'm putting them evenly spaced. I'll put 7 or 8 into this side and 7 or 8 into the other, and I'm holding it in the middle with my jack. And yeah, that's it. Pretty easy. I will say this gloss black finish is really nice, but it attracts so much dust. It's going to be kind of annoying to keep clean, but it does look good with the car. All right, so fitment of these rear spats or rear side splitters or whatever you want to call them is actually pretty sick. So you'll see they butt up right to this body line coming off the rear quarter panel right here. It mates up very well straight to it, and all the way on this side you'll see there's a cutout that matches up with the stock rear diffuser, and it fits up straight in. I'm gonna copy paste the whole strategy, double-sided tape and self-tapping screws. So it's been a hot day. At least now that it's later, it's cooled down a bit, so wait till the morning to show you guys the finished product, since it's too dark to see anything right now. So 3, 2, 1. Hey yo, what's going on? It has been 2 days been driving around with the lip kit on the car, and I gotta say it looks really good. Here's the rear and the sides. Makes the car look a little bit lower, which is always nice. It is a little bit subtle too. It doesn't stick out too far. These side skirts, they're not like over the top crazy side splitters, which I think fits the theme with this car. It's a little bit of a sleeper, and it doesn't protrude past like the natural body lines caused by the RS exaggerated quarter panel and the fenders and the side sill. It kind of just accents that really nicely. You see right there as well. It looks really good. I've already scraped this once, but that was mostly just because I was not being as careful as I should have. But it's not actually super low. I'm not sure how well you can tell there, but car is lowered quite a bit, but the front lip is not as low as the BRZ. So I've got really no problem driving that BRZ around the GTA. Probably should be alright with this RS lip. One thing for sure, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this gloss black stuff gets really dirty really easily. You can see there's a lot of dust caught on it. So I'm gonna give the car a quick wash and show you guys what it looks like with the final product.
No way now, no way now. I've been thinking where you going right now. I've been out here trying to make my sound. Made the plans and she wanna come close. I could be the Peter Pan to NeverLand, yeah. Run it out outside and I headed to the top. I ain't never gonna stop, I don't really got the time. Oh, she pop it, then she lock it, probably lock it, yeah, I got it. I've been dreaming, she been moving, I've been thinking, you've been thinking. I can't let myself be stuck in the past. Only time will tell if we gonna last. If we win, then we win.
Oh, I'm so happy I ceramic coated this car, honestly. Most of the water is just beating off. You still gotta dry it so you don't get watermarks, but it's like such a good quality clean with just a super quick spray and mitt wipe. Obviously, 2-bucket method. Make sure you guys don't scratch up your paint. And it's crazy, like look how reflected that is. My camera can focus on the bucket there through the reflection on the car. Like the ceramic coat makes this car look so good. one of the most satisfying parts of any car wash is putting on tire shine, tire dressing, cleaning up these tires, making them look fresh. So there we go, car's fine, looking clean. Not bad if I do see so myself for a quick wash. And I gotta say, that ceramic coat, again, just so clutch, making the car look so beautiful. It's just a couple minutes of a quick wash, and that front lip look real nice. Maxton Design, they make some really good quality products. The fitment on this was so good. It was way better than I've seen on other aftermarket parts, even for the BRZ and other parts I've seen. Fitment was really good. The front lip basically comes right down to the edge of the bumper on both sides, which I like a lot, and protrudes out from the front a bit. Forgot to mention, this I think is the V2. I'm gonna have links to all these products in the description, so if you guys want to take a look, you guys can. Pretty much same with the side skirt. Give some, oh, come out with my neighbors, so they're kind of loud. Side skirts, lower the car a little bit, give it some body low, and then coming back around to the back, you can see the two side rear splitter pieces that continue the stock diffuser. I didn't get the Maxton diffuser because I didn't want to cut apart the front rear bumper, but I think it would look good. I might get that in the future, so maybe another video. And I didn't record that, but you can see I also added some 10mm spacers, so the wheels and tires are a lot more flush with the fenders. I think with the spacers and the Maxton kit, the stance of this car has improved a lot. I didn't record that, but I'll drop a little clip in the video right now to show what the car looked like without the spacers, and it's a massive improvement. You can see with those spacers and the little side splitter things right down there, this car looks extra girthy. Man, I'm so happy with how this came out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Highly recommend Maxton Design. Their products are really good, the fitment's really good, and the quality is already really good. So I'm really happy with this. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the car and what I should do to it next. I've got a jackal tune and a flap delete to do, so that's coming up next. Head unit install and reverse camera, that's coming up next. Oops, sorry for the shaky cam. And if you guys want to see more, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. It's free and helps out the channel a lot. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.